Yo! Shrené with the versage and gifted subs. What the hell? Thank you. Yo, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Sen. Let's fucking go, man. Congratulations on the versage. Daniel, welcome on in all day on Humans. Old Ham, Shammy, and the Rocker Yokai. What's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking Saturday. We're back with some more Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I played about an hour of this last night on stream. Had a short stream out of nowhere. And got called into work and had to deal with some stuff. So we kind of cut it short. Wow. Unhuman with the 70 stream streak. Never thought I would get it this high. Me too, man. Me too. Thank you. Shit, man. That's impressive. I be streaming random hours, so I'm super impressed that you can get it, that any of y'all can get the streaks that high. You know? But yeah, hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. I woke up, got some stuff done around the house. I kind of like streaming early. Like, this is a mix-up for me. Usually I stream in the afternoon towards the evening. But I kind of like waking up, getting stuff done, and hopping on stream with y'all. And Sen, man, thank you for the support. You're too freaking nice. Wow. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the great start of the weekend. The bot even said happy motherfuckings. Oh, Sen put that in there. You know me too well. I'm that predictable. Yeah, Rogue streamed last night a little bit. I thought it was going to be longer. And then once that work call came in, I was like, no. And I was kind of dreading it. Because it was something that I dealt with over the phone. And I was like, if they call back, I'm going to have to go swap out that TV. And lo and behold, that's what happened. So, you know, life be like that, though, sometimes. Sometimes you get a curveball. Sven A with the 25. Nice. I believed in you, Svenny. From all day. Yeah, so first impression that I have of Code Veronica X. I'm digging it. There's no more pre-rendered backgrounds, which I do kind of miss, but hey, you know, we got a little bit more power with the Dreamcast, and overall it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna like this game. Alrighty, gotta go back to work. Catch y'all later. Zen, thank you for stopping by. And for the gifted subs, catch you later, dude. If you're not following Zenny, you need to. Let me give him a quick shouty. This Zenny, he's really good at Battle Royale games. He's been playing a lot of Fortnite. He's a beast at it. And what's the finals, right? That's the other one I see you play. I don't think that's essentially a Battle Royale game, but it's an FPS shooter, and he's a beast. Check out his channel. Happy motherfucking zombie hunting. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm pretty stoked to be killing some zombies. Claire, man. Claire, I kind of feel like this is the halfway point between more modern REs and the retro one. It still has a fixed camera, but the camera kind of moves a little bit. You know, it pans around a bit now that it has proper 3D backgrounds compared to the pre-rendered. Scone loves his FPS games, yeah. Subs are on sale right now, by the way. Oh, really? I had no idea. Hey, we've collected all level 1 emotes, whatever the hell that means. I came in to sexy music. Who's making love this morning? Murder Main, welcome on in. And today we're gonna be making some love with Claire Redfield. All right. There's gonna be some love making on the Sega Dreamcast today, if you catch my drift. RPG Haste on the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Steven's gonna get mad. Oh, that little bitch, man. He's Mr. John Connor over there. He's just gonna be crying out for his mom at any moment. You can tell. I'm just waiting for him to be out of nowhere. Mom! Hey, Mom! That's the vibe that I get from him. Like, he is the whiny bitchy John Connor from T2. And it's all I see. That's really all I see. Scott loves his FPS sims. Get this man a true. It's true. It's true. No one likes Steve. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. But yeah, let's fire this up. I'm done talking shit. Thank you for coming in, everyone, on this early morning Saturday special. I have a Code Veronica on DC also. Really nice, Murder Man. Yeah, I have the physical copy of the original. Today we're actually playing the Japanese version because it's Resident Evil Code Veronica X with the additional cutscenes that I guess we didn't get stateside here because, you know, the Dreamcast died. Sega of America pulled it a little bit sooner than in Japan. And this is a fan translation. So, I'm excited for this. Remember the TTS message? I think TTS is working. Yesterday, some people, or when I say some people, freaking Casey Dilla, he gifted some biddies and it reactivated. So I'm not even sure if it's broken or not right now. It might work. The TTS might actually work.
Let's test.
Thank you for the test on human. Good, we get the better version on Alexa and Wesker. Yeah. Murder Man, I haven't played these games before. This is the first playthrough. And, I kind of had a feeling from the movies. I did watch the movies that Wesker is going to come back. And people kind of mentioned that to play the Code Veronica X version for that reason, for the Wesker scenes. But, yo, it's a huge spoiler. Like, literally in the intro video, they have Wesker all over it with, like, his Terminator red glowing eyes. And I was like, man, that's a huge spoiler. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, let me cut off the music. Let's get this lovely game going. Let's see if Claire can find her brother Chris. I never knew about it till I saw YouTube videos of it because I only played the Dreamcast version. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, somebody was telling, like, I was talking with Adam the Bloody about it, because he is, like, you know, he's, out of our community, he's the Resident Evil player.
I think we should all thank Dan for this immense improvement to TTS.
Aw, you guys are, I mean, I haven't done anything. That's all Tangia, bro. Thank you, Unhuman, but I did not do anything special. It's just gradually gotten better. AI, man. That's why RAM is so expensive right now. Okay. Let's start it up. Oh, but yeah, Adam the Bloody was talking with him, and this was literally like over a month or two ago, and he was telling me that I really need to play to get the proper story, I need to play Code Veronica X, and I saw this version, and I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, we're going to start a new game, because I kind of fucked up yesterday, like playing with the duplicator thing. I was thinking I can duplicate a first aid spray, but that's just me with that Pokemon mindset, you know? From that old retro Pokemon bullshit. Let's, because you can duplicate items in there. Rocker Yokai with the 50. TTS got fixed? Yeah, man. Yeah, Ham.
Raccoon City has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the International Corporation.
50 stream streak. Damn, Rocker.
Claire Redfield,
Appreciate the
who
support.
arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things.
So this seems like a direct sequel to 2. I mean, especially with it being Claire that we're playing as.
3 months later.
Which is funny. Well, yeah. Resident Evil's weird, man, with their numbering and their storytelling. They kind of be going all over the place between all the different characters. They have, like, multiple stories being developed at the same time, which to me is pretty wild. But I dig it. Hopefully the remake clears all this out. Dude, are we getting a Code Veronica remake? I gotta really catch up on these RE games.
Facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield.
100%,
one of the surviving
nice.
members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
I heard they butchered up 3 a bit with the remake. They cut a lot of content out of it. So I'm happy that I experienced the OG before I tried it out. Terminator. T2 right here.
Maybe it wasn't me who was broken, but you. I've always worked in the shadows to hunt, kill, and terminate with much discretion. If you don't see me or hear me, then be afraid. As I've always said, he'll be back.
Dude, that was like perfect timing for the cutscene. Rocker, thank you for that. You made this quite a cinematic experience. They really upped their CGI game. Like, this is so much better than what we had on the OG trilogy.
So anyway, I'm there on the frickin' island with Paulie Walnuts and Tony Roast Beef, out here hunting for Gabagool. But here we see Claire frickin' Redfield going through it.
Yeah, that island, man, it's crazy there. Yeah, a lot. No clock towers, no city park, no factory, and city hall. Shit, man. That's part of the reason what I actually enjoyed about RE3 too was how massive it was. At certain points, I was a little bit overwhelmed with it. I was like, because I felt like they were throwing everything from the first 2 games, and then in Tenfold you had to worry about Nemesis like tracking your ass down the whole time. But that was on me. On the first playthrough, I shouldn't have done that challenge where I kill Nemesis every encounter, on hard mode especially. They definitely perfected the Chase character though. Like, as much as I do like Mr. X, he's too slow. He's not really. You're not scared when you encounter Mr. X like you are with Nemesis. Yeah, it's this dude who's breathing really heavy. It's not weird at all. You think Code Veronica is the hardest RE you've played so far? Damn. Well, that's good to know. That before I ended stream yesterday, Devastator, who's another big RE, one of my RE friends from the Twitchverse, that actually knows the game and helps me out from time to time, was letting me know that this is considered one of the harder ones. Damn, out of all of them though, huh? Zero being second, and RE, then RE3 OG. Oh boy. Murder Main, what would you consider your favorite being out of the entire series? 9 clearly. Really? So the newest one, that good, huh? Okay, that's right, I gotta equip the lighter. And then we got Juan Rodrigo over here. I just beat 9 yesterday. Freaking phenomenal game. See, it's good to hear that they can make original Resident Evils and them still be considered top quality work, because it's a little bit concerning when a company only remakes their old stuff. I never played the remakes till February, and I think RE4 was very overhyped. I put RE Outbreak in front of RE4. Wow, I think that
But in any case,
that may have been the first I've ever heard that, Murder Main.
Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
We're gonna play 4 in the
You may as well know you
GameCube
have no
when I
chance
make it
of
that
getting
way.
off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
I have a feeling this game's gonna take a while though. And I gotta eventually hop back over to the other series that I've been... Like, we gotta do Mario RPG, and I want to do Link to the Past. That's kind of like my 2 game goals to complete in the next, before I move out of this house. Maybe, if I have enough time, we'll squeeze in some, RE4 at the end. Mario RPG! Yes, we're gonna be playing that on the Super Nintendo. Dan's gonna play RE4 with a chainsaw controller. Dude, if I had one, I would. I would. I know that was on the GameCube and on the PlayStation 2. And I already have RE4 for the PlayStation 2. Okay, we need that knife. List of prisoners. My name's there. What kind of shot did he need? Some... Okay. Rodrigo Juan Raval. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. He'll be alright until he turns to a zombie. We'll get this. We only get 1 ink ribbon, which to me is crazy. More ammo there. Let's stack that shit up. Because this game is really zombie heavy compared... Although, you know, it's not like we're exploring a city. We're on a prison. I almost felt like they had more zombies on the screen here than in RE3 so far. And I think that's also because, you know, less hardware limitation compared to last gen. Okay, so as we all know, anytime we see something sparking, there's probably going to be a fire. Truck used for transport, oil is leaking, a dead body and a briefcase can be seen inside. And cue the explosion that always scares me. That's a good looking zombie. That shit's scary, man. For Dreamcast days, for the year 2000, these are some top tier graphics. It's wild to think that this is almost 30 years old. Yeah, man. We're fucking old, Murder Man. You're 39? Gotcha. I'm 36.
Zombie.
Holy shit! I didn't know that was possible to make. How'd you like make a horror movie sound with the TTS? That was great. Okay, get out of here. We're gonna pull our knife out, right? That was a weird, wild sound, yeah, 100%. Get out of here, get out of here. Silent Hill sounding, yeah. Spooky, man. Up. Here's John Connor.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Whiny little kid.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. but I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
He's like a mix of John Connor. If John Connor and Leonardo DiCaprio had a baby,
My name's Steve.
that's what this kid would look like.
I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire.
And this is probably like around the peak of Leo's career too, if you think about it. 2000, we already had Titanic.
There's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
But I think it's more
Don't want
John
you
Connor for
following me,
sure.
lady. He'll only slow me down.
And just the voice acting in general. That's all I hear. Like it sounds like somebody older, like almost doing a voice to sound younger. Okay, we got a handgun. When you get the extinguisher, which I do remember being in that little storage thing. I'm trying to think. Which way do I go? Do I go here? Does this guy have anything? I should look around for ammo real fast. Yes! Always gotta loot them bodies. Anything here? Nope, just a dustbin. Is this the way that we came? Is this the graveyard? Yes, okay. So that's where we came from. We gotta go through the other door. Now, I gotta remember not to use the first aid spray, and we're gonna try to see if I can stack. Okay, that's the padlock. I need to get the key for that. I remember getting that yesterday. Should we go up there now and deal with this area, or? Guess we should, right? We're already here. Get the herb that's at the end. Got that. And then we're gonna have a bunch of zombies in here. Gonna have to use some ammo for sure. But I think we get ammo in this room. If I do, oh! Oh! Come on. Come on. I feel like they take more shots in this one too than they did in 3. Oh! He was still alive. He was still alive. Little landmine. There we go. Ammo here. And let's check the tables. That's a door there, right? Get up the stairs, Jill. Come on. Nothing here. the light moving sound is very, is making me very anxious. 'Cause it feels like there's something up there that's gonna shoot me. Or, you know, kill me or whatever. A licker or something. What's in here? think I went in this room yesterday. President's Diary. Yeah, no, we did not. May 13th, the room stinks of death. Based upon the information I've found, I believe that I'm south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th, today Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th, without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? That's a pretty good diary. Very dramatic. Hi, Dan. Happy Saturday, dear internet, sir. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend, my friend. There's a zombie here. I want to try to cut him real fast just to make sure he's not alive. You're not tricking me, game. You're not tricking me. I know your tricks. No? Okay. Alright. Back to pulling the gun out because that banging on the window. Ooh, ammo. We'll take that. We're probably about to use it right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a bunch of them. We got... what? Okay, we got a badass... what was that? That was dual pistols? M100P. Okay, doesn't... should I use those now? Let's try them out. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. But we're gonna save those. I feel like those are gonna come in more in handy when we get to like a boss fight or something. How many evil residents have I encountered so far? If we're talking games, this would technically be the 4th. Or no, 5th if I count Survivor. If we're talking zombies, dude, like at least 10, I'd say. That, or no, maybe less than that. Because I restarted today. 7? Roughly 7 to 8. How many evils have you encountered, Mr. D-Guns? Less than 10? Seems pretty peaceful. Yeah, I mean, I'm still very... I mean, we're only 30 minutes into the game. They had some long cutscenes. That, see that? Would you consider this evil? This guy here to the left? I don't know if you can really see. This is dark. I should probably increase the brightness a bit on the capture. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix that. Color correction. Brightness. Oh, that's too bright. Damn. Now it's too dark. Use the arrow key. You know what? I'm gonna put it back to default. There we go. That actually looks better. He's Evil Dead. Facts. Facts. I'm battling infinite evils in my head daily. That's life, man. That's the life of being an adult. Ooh, there's a bathroom. They appear to be toiletries. They've all been used. Gross. And worn out. Uh-oh. Okay, there's actually a decent amount of ammo in this game so far that I did not pick up yesterday. Yesterday I like ran out of ammo. I was also kind of killing everyone. And there's roaches crawling on the walls. Disgusting. Gotta find a bidet. Yeah. Yeah. They probably did that in the shower, you know? Not one toilet has been seen so far. I've seen the toiletries and I've seen the shower. But where do they go number 2? That's why there's roaches everywhere. You know where they were going. Throwing at the zombies. Easy. I might stop. Oh! Okay, this guy. This guy's over here lingering. They respawned? What the fuck? Shabby magazines are piled up here. Ah, I found the toilet. Oh, it was in the next room. Silly me. Silly me. Anything in the toilet? Ah, the toilet has some rather disgusting stains. Oh, man. How likely is it that there's an RE mod where every time a zombie goes up, the cranberries go zombie? There has to be a chance that exists. There's a really cool mod for RE2 where they change the main character into Michael Jackson and it does Michael Jackson sounds. And there's like Michael Jackson dancing animations that I really want to play. That's going to be done in the future. A horrible smell lingers from the toilet. I'm really hoping that they have Thriller, like, somewhere in that mod. Speaking of the cranberries, do you have to let it linger? Do you have to let it linger? Dude, such a good band. We're doing pretty good. We're fine. We're fine. Except I can't pick anything up. And that's gonna be a problem later. Why do I have this playing manual? I haven't even read it. Should I read it? Playing manual. You obtain new item, check all items, try to push objects. Use the quick turn, use the map screen, climb, descend. Security boxes. The items you store in the security box in the prison area cannot be accessed through an item box. Make sure you remove all important items. Okay, so that's it. Now I disappear into the shadows. D-Guns, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your editing or whatever it is that you are doing today, my friend. Catch you later. Oh, also, at some point, if you can still hear me, I would like to co-op again and some Slay the Spire. Maybe we can set that up. Let's do it. Yes. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to get back to you on a date because this week is looking crazy. What days are you available? I'm just scared of, like, I gotta make sure I have at least 4.5 hours available going. I think it'll be faster because I know what I'm doing now. You know? You were explaining everything to me and I was, like, figuring it out. I have a way better grasp on the game now on what to do. Okay, so not that way. Maybe we go around this way? Always available? Okay, hell yeah. I'll hit you up on Discord after stream. We'll set something up. If I finish early enough today, I might hit you up today. We'll see how stream goes. Maybe we'll do a half RE, half Slay the Spire stream. Okay, I think dogs pop out of here at some point, right? No, is it not now? It's been locked from the other side. Sounds good. I do not want to go. I do want to get on at some point midday. Just got a gym and edit first. Gotcha. I gotta pay attention to the notifications. If anything, maybe I'll just raid you. We'll do a collab later. Or do a co-op. Might just play it off stream. Okay, alright. I don't like the way you're growing at me, sir. That is not very polite. Oh! Fucking shit. Those sounds, man. Oh! Okay, that was a dick move, game. That was a dick move. Yeah, we got double swipes in that. I killed that zombie with a knife. Sorry, I enjoyed that a little bit too much. The knifing in RE games is very sad. Like, I get why people do challenges when they've mastered these games with the knife, because something about the knife kill, specifically when you hit the multiple hits, I can't imitate the sound too well, but that sound just, feels nice. It's a very satisfying sound. Okay, we gotta put all our stuff in here.
Items you have in the security box.
Put things in the box. Ink ribbon, yes. We gotta put everything in here pretty much. I'm leaving that book in there. That book can stay there forever. I don't need that. Takes up an inventory spot. What a dick move, game. Okay, we get a bunch of stuff here, right? Don't we get... Yeah, that's right, the grenade rounds. Which, hopefully I find a grenade launcher at some point. We're gonna need that for a boss fight. First aid spray. Okay, 3D printer thing. Activating the enhanced 3D scanner. Alright, now in that briefcase is a memory alloy thing that's clearly used to get across this, because I remember it having properties of like not being detected by a metal detector. And don't we get the emblem in here somewhere? Or is that in the next room? Maybe it's the next room. Okay, John Connor scene, facsimile facility application. Bearded Mana, what's good with you, dude? It's going pretty well, man. I'm having a pretty awesome morning. Just here playing some Code Veronica. Decided to restart since we were still pretty like early in the beginning from yesterday's playthrough and be a little bit more conservative with my ammo.
Chris Redfield.
what are you doing here?
Chris Redfield.
Is that a necklace
Is he
that
a
he's
relative
wearing?
of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
Is this the same as RE123? So this is technically
I've
a
got to
direct
contact
sequel
Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's
to like
being monitored.
RE2 and
It's a
3.
good thing I
you
have
know?
access to an
I think
outside
more
connection
RE2
from here.
because it's
That
like Claire.
file shows latitude and longitude of this place.
But you know,
Why did you
RE3
say
kind
your
of takes
brother the
place at
coordinates and asked me to
about the
come
same
help?
time, maybe a little bit
Thanks.
after
I'll
towards
do
the end.
that.
Hey, I was just
Yeah,
kidding.
same formula idea for sure.
There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he
Except this
can.
time we're
I'm
in a
sure of
prison.
it.
But it's Claire from RE2 trying to find her brother.
He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
This guy has some trauma issues, man, for sure. Freaking
What
Steve.
was that all about?
Freaking Steve. Do we have an ink ribbon here? Yes. Nice, we got 3. Okay. There it is. There's the shit that we needed. It would be a lot better if his voice wasn't so whiny. RPG, I definitely agree with that. It's just like, I'm telling you, they really just wanted John Connor. That's how they directed that voice actor. Like, we want you to be that whiny kid from T2. You're going through puberty. You're having a tough time. You know? Your mom's Sarah Connor. Security monitors are lined up here. These may have been used to monitor the prisoners. Okay. Okay. Did I get the map? I don't think I got a map yet, did I? Door's being held by something because freaking little Terminator kid put some shit there. You don't remember John being annoying? John Connor from T2. He was... I wouldn't necessarily consider him annoying. It was just like, a little bit. He had his parts. You know, he was just like... He's just a kid. You know, just figuring out that he has to take over. He has to save the world from AI robots. So that's a lot of pressure on a teenager. But he just kind of had his little... Mom! You know, he was always screaming out, Mom. Okay, let's try using this thing here. Yes, that works. Awesome. He was irritated that the Terminator had 0 social skills. Yeah. And that part was kind of cool, though. That shit was funny. With that awkward-ass smile that the Terminator makes. Okay, I guess I gotta come back with the fancy metal.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, we're gonna put some items in this box. We got a first aid spray there. We're gonna keep some ink ribbons there. And some gas rounds. Too bad they never made another movie after 2. They did. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean one that really is good? I kind of liked it. Although that they recasted everyone except for Arnold. I kind of liked Genesis. I thought Genesis was like an interesting concept of them revisiting it, but it's definitely not considered canon. So do we not have storage boxes? Like, is this what I have to use for storage in this game? Do we need the lighter? Oh no, it doesn't take a spot. Okay, be alright. I need to watch 4, the one with Christian Bale. I don't think I ever watched that one. Or if I did, it might have only been when it first came out and never again. Okay. It appears to be locked. I must release the lock first. What the hell? Oh, from in there. What the hell? I was just watching someone else play this yesterday. Oh yeah, who was that, Mr. Mike?
Please
Welcome on
deposit
in.
any metallic items you have in the security box.
Yeah, I started. I mean, I did start this last night, but I ended up redoing it anyway because I got called into work, and I figured, you know what? Let me give this a proper playthrough. It being a little bit conservative with my ammo. Okay, let's go in here. We got the emblem in that thing. Lever up, yes. Like, is this a popular game? I don't know. I think that's debatable. I know fans of the RE series, like especially like the fans of the OG trilogy, speak highly. I've heard mixed reviews actually. Some people I've heard say they love it, and that it's some of their favorite, and that it's also some of the most difficult. And then I've heard some say, "Fuck this game." So a little bit all over the place. So far, I dig it. Like I like the leap to the next generation of graphics. The audio design, I think, is pretty freaking awesome. Like, I really like the new music that we got. And movement-wise, I think it's an overall pretty good improvement from RE3. I did press the lever up, right? Okay, okay. I feel like I missed something. It's popular among OG fans. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. That was the vibe I was getting. Okay, I mean, it looks like a really refined version of Take Control era. I've never played any RE games. Gotcha. Yeah, and that's how I feel about it. It's like a good in-between of like the OG and what I would assume was like RE4. Like it kind of feels, from what I've seen, like keep in mind, this is my first time ever playing the Resident Evil series. It's a good mix of both, like almost like the best of both worlds. But I can give more of an opinion on that once I play RE4. Definitely want those guns. Come on. Yeah, now we don't have the pre-rendered backgrounds anymore, which part of me misses a little bit. Like, I don't know. That might just be a me thing, though. Like, it looks good without it, but I kind of like that art style. Back, I was driving some guy's car, was not moving at an intersection right turn. Oh, gotcha, we tried pushing, but somehow the brakes were engaged all the way, even though it was on neutral. Weird. Yeah, maybe it was like the e-brake. Or he had an issue with like one of the calipers seizing up. Could be a bunch of things. Alright. Shit. I forgot to pull out my pistola. Yeah. That was badass. Brace yourself, fool. Okay, alright. Got the fire extinguisher. Well, there's still 2 main games before you get to 4, though. Technically, yeah, I should probably do RE0, right? That would be next. And then the remake of RE1 on the GameCube, correct? Or did that come out after? If it's an older vehicle, it's possible that it was a handbrake cable. Can freeze up, get stuck. Yeah. If it was used anyway. Yeah, and sometimes like the electronic e-brake malfunctions, like the newer BMWs, I've seen some weird stuff happen with that. It's a newer vehicle. Yeah, it's a downside of having like electronics control everything. Zero's my fave, but a lot of people don't like it very much. I've heard a lot of negative stuff. About Zero. Like, the big complaint is lack of like item boxes at all. So it just really ups the difficulty as far as management. You gotta like drop stuff on the floor, I guess. This is where the guillotine is at. Ooh, I can't carry any more items. Shit. I guess I can go save, right? And then come back. We'll use that ink ribbon there. Get rid of it. Save some progress. Actually, it was a Toyota taxi, but Toyota, oh, one of the old Camrys or newer Camrys.
Metallic items you have in the security box.
Technically, I can just go from here. Yeah, I forgot. This is technically what I can use for picking shit up. Yeah, we'll put that there just for now. We'll hold on to everything else. What's good? Bacon Street, welcome on in. Anyways, I'm arriving at my dad to see y'all. Bearded Mono, thank you for hanging out. Have fun with your family, man. I like the item management in Zero. It made you think more. Gotcha, RPG. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind when I get there. I'm gonna play it either way, just because I've really enjoyed the storytelling of these games. You know, I find it very well written. Even though like the dialogue in the very first one was like a what the fuck, I leave that more to just like rough translation than anything else. I still think it delivered a pretty cool story and started off what may have become one of my favorite franchises. You know. We'll see how I feel more about it as the games progress. Everyone speaks really highly of RE9. You pull that gun out. And combine this now. We should be able to use the padlock. Hold on one second, I gotta sneeze. Alright, I'm back. Let me also get my phone set up on the stand here. In case work shit comes in. Okay, we're good. I didn't miss anything. Sneezing so hard, making Dan tip over. No, I just went off, off screen to do it. I don't know if, like, I was gonna have projectiles come out. I have to grab my hanky. Okay, now to remember which way. Okay, well, I guess that rolls that way out. So it has to be the other way. We should use a fire extinguisher too. So that'll free up another spot. Run, Jill. I mean, Claire. Run. Run for your life. Shit. I wasn't trying to shoot you, dog. I wasn't trying to shoot you. Thankfully, they can't climb stairs. Dutch! Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. It's going pretty good, man. How are you? We're just over here killing some zombies. There, okay, there's a map. I knew there had to be a map. This was only released on the Dreamcast? Initially, yes. So, and then we're playing the Code Veronica X version that was only released in Japan, and we got a fan translation of it. So we got some cool additional cutscenes that we didn't get here in the States. I mean, nonetheless, I've never seen the cutscenes, but from my understanding, it's essential to all the RE lore. They kind of made some changes on the X versions that kind of connected to the rest. Yeah, take that shot. Making sure I didn't miss anything in here while we're in this area. Okay. I wonder if the dogs will still be there. They probably will be. But now we have a map. I guess I can use... Yeah, the dogs are still there. Should I hold on to it? I mean, we're at caution. They actually made the knife really strong in this game for whatever reason. I'm still waiting for Dino Crisis remasters. Was that series that popular? You think they'll remaster it? That's another set of games that I didn't play either. That just as a kid was too difficult for me, and it scared the crap out of me. Like, I loved dinosaurs too as a kid. I hear a lot of people want that game. I'm trying to see where the dogs are at. Maybe I can like manipulate them and shoot them from up here. No. No. We're gonna go ahead and use it now. I don't want to risk a death here. For me being stupid trying to experiment, especially when I haven't saved. There we go. Yes, we're gonna use that key. Discard. Just gotta zig and zag. Zig and zag. Get the hell out of here. You gotta get the hell out of here. Alright. Frankly, I only ever played the second one and love it. The second Resident Evil game? Or the second Dino Crisis game? You said you didn't play any of the RE games, right? Dino Crisis 1 was really good, and the other's not so much. I think I remember someone else saying that, but, and those were on the Dreamcast as well. So at some point, I will try those out for sure. Especially if it's from the RE team. How bad can it be? There's some nasty sounds coming from over there. Okay, we do have the fire extinguisher, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, shit. I couldn't tell where they're going to be at, and sometimes the camera angles do a good job of throwing me off. He's not breathing. Okay. We're still fine. We're okay. It's funny, if you try to cheat with a Game Shark to give you infinite ammo, the game will spawn blue raptors in the beginning areas to wreck you. That's pretty awesome. That's funny. I wonder if they have a Game Shark code to combat the blue raptors. Dude, this game ain't screwing around. Okay, I guess I need to pull the knife out. I'm trying to conserve ammo if possible. Alright, we took that zombie down with the knife, which is pretty awesome. I love games that include anti-cheat measures like that. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's really dope. I'm gonna have to look up a video and see what that looks like later. Damn, I didn't get that one. I thought I did. Damn, he got 2 hits on me. We got him, we got him. We're still fine. We're doing okay. Okay, we gotta use a fire extinguisher over here. Take the briefcase, yes. We check it, I think, right? There's a button, push it, yes. We now have the alloy. Oh, hey, did you ever mod an N64 for RGB? No, I haven't, generic Mr. Mike. I've heard about it being done, but I just use for the N64, for the GameCube, and for the Super Nintendo, they use the same AV cord. Like, it's the same style connector. And I use S-Video for all those. And then I run everything through an upscaler. And I think it looks pretty good that way. It was funny because that N64 that I used was considered broken when I got it. And it was a weird thing. Like, from leaving it running in the background, it kind of fixed itself. Because it used to randomly, like, power cycle itself. That's what my firm believer was. Sometimes with these old electronics, man, they just need to be used. Could also be something with, like, the capacitors or something. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Unless I want to save. Let's back to the beginning. I'm super stoked that I was able to, like, I'm doing so much better than yesterday. This game really, it is beneficial to, like, kind of play a bit and then restart. On a first playthrough, anyway. I'm kind of happy that I played for, like, an hour last night and decided to restart the playthrough. Gave me a better start. Sushi Drew, good morning. How are you? I probably should have settled with that. But then you get one system with component, and then all of them need component. Mr. Mike, I feel you on that, dude. That's why I was like, for GameCube and for PS2 now, like, for GameCube games, I play on the Wii for that reason, because it runs through component on the upscaler, and it looks so good, and really clears up the image quite a bit. And on the PlayStation 2... I have the PS1 chip, and the PS1 games, Ape Escape on the PS2, playing on the original chip. Now, you can't, if you have your PS2 soft modded with a hard drive, and you run PS1 games on it, it's emulated. So you actually, I ended up like doing it's kind of like a soft mod, where it converts the PS2 into a dev kit, and you can run backed up games on the optical drive. And when I do that with PS1 games in the, what is it called? I think it's called Mechapond or something along those lines. It's something similar to that. It runs the games on the PS1 chip, and through component, it looks so good. Good morning, Sushi Drew from Mr. Mike. Morning right back at you from Drew. What are we eating this morning? From Codex. Just basic Japanese toast with eggs and chicken sausage and some amazing funky coffee. Sounds pretty good. That sounds super good. Okay, we have cleared this area. We've cleared now. That door is nailed shut, so I don't got to worry about that one. What's this one? Okay, that's where I put the thing. The hawk. That's going to be the next area. So we're doing that puzzle to figure this out now. Funky coffee, the best. I don't think I'm familiar with funky coffee. Is that like mushroom coffee? Did we kill the dogs? No, we did not. Ah! Oh, God. Run. Run, Claire. You zig and you zag. Yeah, this new blend from Verve Coffee, which is my favorite. I forgot what this one is called, but it's a crazy smell and taste profile. Really loving this one. Nice, man. Yeah, that sounds bomb. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Now, knowing how RE games are, we do have some shutter control. Right? Trying to think. When it would be optimal. Because I can trigger this from both sides of this. So probably when I go to the other side. You would assume? Now this memory shape alloy, which again reminds me of some Terminator shit, should be able to go through this without triggering anything. Okay, from here, let's grab anything at this point, right? And trigger it. There we go, yeah, keep them fuckers out. And I can still access this area. Perfect. Perfect. Now, duplicator, if the materials are set, I can restore the object. Use. Perfect. Perfect. And that's pretty much how 3D printers work. Very similar to that. Duplication complete. Taking the alloy. Okay, we know that. We already know how to use it. We just used it. So we don't need that. Read that yesterday. Damn, I should have freaking moved that door. I think I might have screwed myself there. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do Ocarina of Time playthrough before the remake comes out this year. Allegedly, new Star Fox game too. I was reading about the new Star Fox game, and I'm excited to hear about that. I gotta play Star Fox 64 and 2. You know, they released 2 with the SNES Mini. That was a game that was canceled. That was like 100% completed. Damn, man. I screwed up. I screwed up. I'm scared for the new Mario movie, including Star Fox. Why are you scared for that? It's not really fitting. Yeah, I guess they've never really talked about them being canon in the same universe before. Like Donkey Kong and Star Fox, or Donkey Kong and Mario makes sense. The only other time we've really seen them together would have been like Smash Brothers. I wonder if you can load the Star Fox 2 game onto an EverDrive cartridge and play it non-emulated on the actual SNES. You can. I have that set up already, Mr. Mike. I have Star Fox 2 on a cartridge for that reason. You can even buy a repro of Star Fox 2 for the Super Nintendo. It is the reason they are now talking about a new Star Fox game, though. Gotcha. Yeah, because it's Galaxy, right? This is supposed to be like... I gotta play the Galaxy game before I watch the movie to really get all the references. Well, look at you, Mr. Sunshine. Oh, Mr. Super Mike. I thought... I got Mario Sunshine stuck on the brain. Don't mind me. I just, like, sped read Super Mike, and I saw the S and the E at the end, and was like, that's Sunshine. My brain's still booting up this morning. Should we save there? Maybe I should. Maybe I should save and see how this is. Get my insult right, damn it. Sorry for butchering your insult. Mr. Sunshine. Fig Mac, welcome on in.
Follow your dreams. You can reach your goals. I'm living proof. Beefcake. Beefcake!
Fanny, welcome on in. Thank you for the beefcake. Happy Saturday, Fanny. How are you? Yeah, we're going to overwrite this one, because already I feel like I'm doing pretty good compared to the last run. Hi, y'all. Happy Saturday from Penny. Hey, Penny from Drew. Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna have to deal with these guys either way, because I have to go back that way. Alright, here we go. How's the Residenting going against Evil? It's going pretty good. We're making some progress here today. Hey, Sushi, today going to Hail Mary film. Hail Mary film. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Oh, that did work. One of my favorite books ever, Project Hail Mary. New Ryan Gosling film. Interesting. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I'm trying to think of the last movie I saw with Gosling. I think it was the Stuntman movie he did, and it was a fun flick. Okay. You think we'll need a fire extinguisher anytime soon? Maybe I can leave that in here for now. Same with the ink ribbon. I'll come back for if needed. Let me go ahead and close those shutters. Protect those windows at all costs. From the same writer as The Martian. I think it's better than The Martian, the book that is. Yeah, I'm really curious since it involves space, so I'm always more interested. Project Hail Mary. The Sun is Dying film. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Okay. Now, indigo blue plate. We got this thing. It's completely nailed down, impossible to open. All right, back to this area. We got a zombie over here. Fine, allegedly. Oh, bitch. I got ballsy. I got ballsy with this, but I was like, you know what? I just saved. I try to take out the dogs. Now it's a bad call. I should load back. Oh, they bit me good there. I was trying to see if I can beat the dog with the knife, and I guess you can to a degree. That's the strat. You gotta catch him in that loop. Ooh. The dog's going all the way around. Oh! The dog's a dick. The dog went underneath the crawl space to get me. That was fucked up. That's a smart dog. Smart ass zombie dog. I mean, come on. Dinos and spaceships, golden combo. What? What? Awesome game. Oh, have you played it, Penny? I haven't played any of the Dino Crisis. I'm not much of a space person, but Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey, Outer Wilds, and Project Hail Mary made me fall in love with space. Ah, okay. Recently started an Expanse rewatch. It's so good, especially the space combat. I heard Expanse was good. That game looked great too. Looks like Mass Effect. Loved the fact they vent the ship before they engage in combat. Didn't I have like a herb or something up here that I couldn't pick up? Or was that the first one that I picked up? Yeah, because this was the mess hall in here. I guess I can go back and grab the herb, right? Or should we try to push forward and see what happens? Let's push through the fire. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, we reload the save, right? Yeah, the new Osiris game from Owlcat. I'm so tempted. Oh shit, they respawned the zombies here. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Let's knife them. Maybe I can dodge him. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, get through there. Let's see what's in store for us across this wall. Or this giant door. Probably more zombies. This door has been completely destroyed. How inconvenient for me. This door has also been completely destroyed. Okay, nothing over here. I cannot proceed from this side. Okay, so, what the hell do I do here, then? Okay, there's stairs there. And I see ammo in the Jeep. I don't like that I have to use the action button to, like, use the stairs. Come on, trying to get the ammo. There we go. Can we push this? Is this a puzzle here? What to do what? Maybe to get over to those boxes. No. Push the box, Jill. Or Claire. Whenever I go upstairs, I press the action button. Yeah. You got to, man. You got to. Make sure there's nothing in this dumpster. Okay, alright. I can't go down this hill, apparently. Oh, the fire hurts me. Wait, I left the fire extinguisher. I'm in caution now. Yeah, so in Arcane 3, you were pretty much like fireproof. The fire didn't hurt you in those games. Oh yeah, Construction Man. This is like military personnel. Damn, he's strong. Took a lot of shots. I think that one we might let live for now. Dogs. I might need to load back. Might have fucked up a little bit here. Let's see what's on the other side before we make that decision. It appears one zombie in the shadows. That's biting me. 2 zombies. Oh, I threw them off the edge. Nice. Let's just do a little recon and see what's on this side. Is it worth exploring? There's some stairs. Meanwhile, I'm making a rock stage in Pocopia. Nice. Nice. Oh, we're pretty much there here, I think. They're chewing on me pretty good. There we go, we got the doggo. We need some herbs. Oh, run, Jill. Run! Find an herb. She has way more health in this one, which I'm pretty stoked for. Claire. I keep calling her Jill. All these RE girls. The Navy proof. What's that? A heart-shaped stone with a picture of a submarine carved in it. I think I actually have health and the... Oh, there's an herb right there. Nice. Hell yeah, give me that green herb. Nothing else over here. Just rubble. Okay, let's go up and check that door now. Okay. We're in like a creepy mansion now. Nothing useful? Ammo, that's pretty useful. Security lock system is active. Enter employee ID. Please enter your ID number. Let me try this. Okay, nope, never mind. That's been rejected. Alright, let me try another number that I'm pretty good with. Maybe, maybe. Nope. Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back for this. I've run out of numbers to try. Anything over here? No, no. Nothing useful. I feel like this document would be useful in the old one, but no, not in this one. Okay, let's try this door. It's locked. So this actually kind of reminds me of the with the electronic locks, similar to RE2. I hear bats. Ooh, creepy bats. Oh, they're evil bats! No! You evil bat, no! Come back here so I can cut you. That's a new enemy. We got vampire bats in RE. Yo, R1 with the 25 stream streak. How are you, man? How the run's been going? Been lurking in your streams a lot recently, but I've usually hang out there and end up getting stuck watching something else at the same time. The next thing I know, I'm passed out on the couch with like 4 streams open. Hope you've been doing good, man, and thank you for the GL. Been going well, hell yeah. We got a new case. Let's see what's in the case. And we got first aid spray. We might take that here soon. It's a waterway piping. The waterway piping is broken. Nothing else here? It's all dried up. Let's go ahead and use this now. And take a look at this lovely thing. It's secured by a simple lock. I could open it if I had a lockpick. So I guess we need to look for a lockpick now. The knife is where it's at in this game. On the last stages to optimize for Mona. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. Yeah, if things go as planned, tomorrow I'll be playing some Shredder's Revenge again with the real mule. We gotta see how things go. Oh no, I still don't have the employee number. What am I doing? Nothing useful. That's not a door. One in that door. That's the bathroom. Go up these stairs. That's the main door that we came in from, right? Let's go up these stairs now. Locked. A silver. So we can't do that one yet. Let's see what we got in here. A very peaceful safe room. I'll take it. Secretary's note. For years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem anyway? They say he lives with his twin sister Alexa in his private house on the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexa, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Evento. That's a typo there. Even though they have the T at the end of event. Again, this is a fan translation. I am his attendant. He will not show me any less liens? If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. Words are hard. Yeah. After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexa a secret. Robert Dorson. Let's file that note away. I like the save room music a lot. Let's go ahead and do another... Oh, there are boxes in here. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and... we're gonna have to do some legwork and get some stuff back here, huh? I'm really digging the new save room music too. This is nice. The piano has a nice touch to it. Let me put the stuff in the box before I save. Just to make this less tedious in case I load here. I guess we can't do anything with the suitcase now without a lockpick. So we'll put that in here. The navy proof. We'll put that in here for now. Save and put that ink ribbon back in the box. We're in the palace. Okay, so that's where we're at now. There's evidence that the shelf has been moved. ID card. You've taken the ID card. Let's check this. Maybe it has a number on it. What a long ass number. NTC 0394. Okay. NTC 0394. And we got an herb right here. Very nice. We'll take that as well. It's locked. There's an indentation in the shape of two guns. Okay, so we need to get all that stuff from the other boxes in here too. Parks, yo, yo, yo! Welcome on in, man. We're doing some Resident Evil Code Veronica today. How you doing? Is there anything else here on the table? How do I get out of here? Where's the door that I came in from? Okay, there it is. There it is. I'm doing good. Hell yeah, man. You get those issues figured out for your audio? How is D? Pretty good. Been chilling. Figured I'd hop on early, get some Code Veronica done. That was NTC 0394, right? Let me double check. NTC 0394. Not yet. Am I sorting a bit? Gotcha, gotcha. NTC 0394. Okay, cool. We can discard the card. Let's see what's in this room now. I still need to go outside. I think there was something shiny that I didn't pick up. I kind of ran away. Oh! Shit, shit, shit. No! Come on, come on. Dude, they're way stronger now. I feel like the knife is almost more effective than the pistol. Hey, Momo, welcome on in. How are you? What's this here? Anything? Pulling out the knife. I'm telling you, man, the knife's better than the freaking pistol, which is crazy to me. Okay, all right. Let's get this here. Handgun bullets. A jewel modeled after an ant is displayed here. There's a button below. Not yet. Let me look at everything else. There's 2 magnums that are displayed here. A model battleship is displayed here. Visual references are placed here. War seems to be what? War seems to be the primary theme. Model fighter plane is displayed here. 2 handguns. Combat knives. I guess we press that button now. Let's see what happens. Cutscene time. Weird twins. Okay, that's some serial killer shit, but whatever. We're gonna look past it. They're just plucking the wings right off a bug. Weird, but yeah, to each their own. Now they're feeding it to ants. Like zombies. Ooh, they got some weird incest thing going on, you can tell. Fucking creepy ass video. The steering wheel. Yes, we'll take that. Sure. Guns from many countries are on display here. Why can't I pick them up? Seriously? There's like an armory here. And I can't pick anything up? A pair of gold Lugers are displayed here. Take them. Yeah. I don't have any room. Lovely. Lovely. I feel like that might be a trap anyway. They come from this side, right? Yeah, let's go in that. Let's go in here. It's locked. A gold crest is carved on it. Of course. Of course. It's locked. A silver crest is carved on it. Let's get to a box. Let me put these guns away. I want to grab the gold Lugers and see what happens. We will figure this out. Oh no, this is the bathroom, not here. We got a wheel now. Alright, it's outside. No, that's what we unlocked, so it has to be upstairs. I'm trying to think where the save room was at. I gotta make sure I pay attention to what's on the walls too, because we should find the map for this place somewhere. Downstairs. Silver. A steering wheel. Okay. I feel like a boat. Okay, so that's where I put the guns at. I remember there was an indentation for 2 guns. Can I not go this way? Because All right. I guess I can't. We can't squeeze in between the couches. I knew it. I knew it. Ah, shit. And she's gonna die in there. Yeah, I knew damn well. There's no way we can grab something out of something like the wall and it not be a trap. I guess we can't break glass with this now. Yeah, you guys did say that the puzzles in this one are harder. So I'm gonna have to find something to put in there. That's really what it is. I wonder if can I move something? No? No? Turn the sound off, sorry y'all. Guess we shall continue exploring. Now upstairs, we should have probably unlocked another door also. No, that's right. We need a silver crest for that one. And we did move that thing. No, that stays there. Yeah, it was just for the ID card for that. Maybe we can put these two guns in there? I don't know. No, they probably wouldn't fit, right? Grabman! Let's get it with you, dude. Welcome on in. It's been pretty good, man. Been chilling. I'm in the mansion currently. We started this up for like an hour. Yeah, I rated you after my little tryout of this game. Been really enjoying it so far. Love the new music. The updated graphics feels nice. Along with the controls definitely feel a little bit more fluid compared to the original. At the moment, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle for the gold Lugers. Happy Saturday, peeps, from the Grib. Let me give you a quick shouty, brother. If you're not following the Grub and you're missing out on some top tier content, he's also a fantastic artist. Video game retro extraordinaire, going through the classic RuneScape. Check him out. Check out the grib. Okay, we're still fine. We are still fine. Let's go back outside, explore out there a bit. I also had that blue navy thing. Maybe I should grab that out of the box. Look around.
Help me!
Jesus Christ.
Steve?
What the hell, Steve? Where is he? I hope he's in here. No, he's not in here. Steve's gonna die. Maybe he's in the bathroom. Steve, you in the bathroom, bro? Where you at, Steve? How are you gonna yell out help me and not tell me what room you're in? Uh-oh. Oh, he went in that room. What happened? How do I... Okay, Steve is suffering. There's a message on the control panel. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will subside. Operate it? Yes. There are switches. Push which switch? A and F. There's no response. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will subside. When 2 pairs. Okay, 2 pairs. Let's do C and E.
I made it. That was too close. What took you so long?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
Fine. But let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. I'll see you around, Claire.
What a piece of shit.
Adios.
Hey, wait, Steve!
Yeah, I see why y'all hate Steve so much. He's a dick. Freaking Steve, I just saved your life, man. You can't give me those gold guns? Perhaps the best evil is the residential evil. Hey, mods, welcome on in. But Steve Funny with a heart of gold. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a heart of gold for sure. He's just a dick. Man. Well, there goes me figuring out that puzzle. Now I gotta give him an automatic weapon. Little shit. Little shit. Little fucking John Connor from Wish.com asshole. Did you at least open any of the... I'm gonna meet you, Steve. Can you be in the safe room at least? I need to know where I find you. Oh! Bitch! It's the end from Metal Gear Solid 3.
How dare you interfere with my operation?
Oh no, it's one of the weird incest twins.
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level
He's one of those redcoats, and I think he's British.
Like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather...
They really turned up the goofiness in this one, yeah, for sure.
Inc.
It's a very unique vibe. Like, the intro, all I can think of was like T2 from Terminator.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
For sure, Grub. Like, I'm still very...
Shortly
like, they leaned into it. They leaned into this corniness. I'm still very drawn to the story.
People of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable.
And I really like the in-game engine. The in-game cutscenes engines are nice.
And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you?
Oh! How am I going to tell you if you're going to shoot me in the head, Alfred?
Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway.
Oh, the way he talks is funny.
To keep you
Have it your way,
before
then.
I dispose of you.
That's a great evil laugh. Oh, man. That dude just makes Europeans look bad, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's racist. That's Sir Alfred to you, peasant. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, man. Interesting move. Capcom. Interesting move. They went like Die Hard with the villain on this one. Yeah. Didn't see that coming. That threw me for a loop. So now we have to worry about this weird twin also shooting us on top of zombies. We don't have Nemesis anymore. We got a British guy. All right, got it. Maybe we'll fight him in the future. On top of I need to find an automatic gun. Okay, let me look at the bathroom. Maybe Steve's hiding in here. Nothing? No. Okay. So I need to figure out... Damn it, I hit that door by accident. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the steering wheel. We need to find a semi-automatic gun. Or an automatic gun for Steve. But I don't even know where Steve's at. So I guess we leave. Yeah, I don't know how you top Nemesis as far as a reoccurring boss goes. 100%, I agree with that, Grub. They hit the pinnacle with that. As far as like a stalking enemy. I hear like flies or something. I had to make sure that was in game. I was like, I don't have a fly flying around me here, do I? Okay, that door's open now. Ah, the flies are by the lamp. Well, you take the bowgun arrows. No, we're gonna wait. I don't have a bowgun. And now we know where we put the steering wheel. Okay, let's go grab that steering wheel. I should have kept it on me. One of my neighbors like having a party or something. I can hear some music in the background. It's throwing me off. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, so save room. I think save room is second floor, right? Yes. This is to where the trap is at. Save room is right above me. I can't hear nothing? Alright, cool. As long as you guys can't hear it. Yeah, it's like a car stereo or something. I gotta remember to go get the security box stuff too. It's kind of an interesting concept that that we can store places in other places, and then I guess they expanded on that in RE0, but they took away the boxes entirely for that, huh? Grub, I think you were saying you didn't really care for RE0 that much, right? I guess RE-wise, that's going to be the next one for me in the series after this. Yeah, it wasn't the best, gotcha. What? It's a line up perfectly for that. You really like the vibes of it, though? Alright, that's an interesting puzzle. Ooh. Can I remove this? Yes, turn this back. I want those bows now. We're probably gonna need this. Ghost in the water? You heard your name. I don't think we said any ghost. Oh. There's definitely water. How are you? How's your Saturday? What we got in here? There's a side pack. You can't carry any more items if you equip this. Hell yeah. We got a satchel. There's a lever. Move the lever. Yes. Good, Dan. You. I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. Playing some Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Pull the lever. Yeah, you got to. You got to. What that lever did, we don't know. Wrong lever. Is there more than one? There is. Ooh. Oh wait, is that the same? Okay, there's only one lever. That. I guess we're in a submarine? I don't know how this works. Yeah, it's only one lever. Okay, okay. It's from the Emperor's New Groove. I know I heard that somewhere. Yeah, pull the lever, Kronk. Emperor's New Groove has to be one of my favorite Disney movies. It had John Goodman and David Spade. Where the hell are we now? Speaking of movies. I rewatched one yesterday and made myself sob. Ah. What movie did you watch? There, Ghost. Okay, we got the knife out. Do we have more than one zombie? Oh! Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Damn, damn. There we go, there we go, we got him. I wonder if I can cheese this one across. A Man Called Otto. Always gets me. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Okay, maybe the knife isn't as good as I thought it once was. Not at all. I'm about to die here. Ah! The tank controls got me there a bit. Okay, yeah, so if you hit the wall, it doesn't seem to do as much damage. About an old man who loses his wife and then tries to... Gotcha, and then he ends up becoming a grandpa to the neighbor kids. Okay. Kind of spoiled the movie there a little bit, Ghost, but it's alright. I guess I won't watch it now. I recommend it, but God makes me sob like a baby. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Maybe get this guy around the corner, cheese him a bit. Damn, damn. Oh yeah, Otto is great. Who's in it? There we go, we got him now. Tom Hanks. Oh wow, I'll have to check it out at some point. I have to be in like in a certain mood though to watch sad movies. Abuelo Alo. Otto. Gotcha, gotcha. So it's like He plays a Spanish guy? Or his neighbors is Spanish? Oh, the bats! We might die here. Damn. It's really hard to hit the bats. Possibly control system. Evil bats. Evil T-virus bats. Took them long enough, you know, to put evil bats in this game. Her name is Marisol? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, yeah, man called Otto. Got it, got it. It's a boarding lift. It has stopped mid-air. I believe it's a remake of a Swedish film. Okay, so we got that. Lift is over there. Do you have anything here? Any switches of any types? Looks like another door on that side. Can't use no controls here, huh? There's a man named Otto and a man called Otto. That was what you call it effect? The Mandela effect? Yeah, and sometimes too in different markets they call movies different things. So like what some people know them by here in the States will be different across seas. Yeah, like how we call rockets candy rockets? And Smarties are a chocolate? Call rockets candy rockets. I don't think I know what candy rockets are even are, personally. And Smarties are a chocolate. Okay, there's a lift there. I want to go back down the lift because I wasn't done exploring the upper area yet. It's all good, Ghost. Believe me, one day I'll make it up to the land of the north. We'll see, especially if I get that project in Ohio. I'm still waiting to hear back on that. I haven't got the approval. The true north, strong and free. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, that comes from our anthem? Gotcha, gotcha. No, you're good, you're good. I know I've heard that somewhere before. I guess, yeah, we gotta go up. There's nothing else here. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing like an herb or anything like that. We got a door there. Nothing else here. Really like the ominous music we have. Control panel for the elevator iron bridge. The lever is missing. So we need to find the lever. Sorry, I don't know why I said it that way. I got Emperor's New Groove stuck in the brain. Somewhere there's a lever. Just waiting to be found. There is a lever. Move the lever? Yes. I guess this isn't the lever that I was looking for. I wasn't done moving the levers. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the shadow on the bottom. Maybe we'll find a lever over here now, huh? This doesn't look sketch. Control panel for loading lift. A warning sign is visible. The lift may not operate if the power levels are low. Yes. Lovely, lovely. It's time to... Might be time to die. She's a badass. Player with the dual pistols is sick. We're in danger. Is there a lever here? You know, I keep finding this boat thing, and I don't find any gun. Take the biohazard card. We've taken the biohazard card. Let's read it. A card, shining in silver. You can use this at the military training facility. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot, love in all of us command with glowing hearts. We see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stay guard of thee. Gotcha, gotcha. That's the Canadian anthem. It's pretty nice, yeah. It's a nice anthem. Making sure I'm not missing anything else over here. Completely blocked by the load. Now this isn't working. Okay. Keyhole 402. The only part I hate is and native land. We stole the land from the natives. Yeah, that's pretty much how this whole continent came to be about, you know. Headed to the gym, wanted to get my lurk in. Real mule. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Enjoy your pump. You get the Real Mule Shouty here. If things go as planned, we'll be playing some turtle games with the Real Mule tomorrow. Was having a blast getting in on the marble action yesterday. The Real Mule. There we go. If you're not following the Mule, you should. Fantastic streamer. Real good vibes over there. Super cool guy. Check him out. But I fear it's worse since I'm a bloodline of a colonizer. Yeah. Shit happens, Ghost. You can't control who you're related to. Okay. Did we explore this room thoroughly? Before I continue further, I think we did. I got both French France and French Quebec blood. I am the cheese curd, basically. That sounds nice. Cheese curds are good. Who doesn't love a nice cheese curd, huh? Now I'm craving Culver's. I like this little water area. This is dope. Fresh ones are the best. Oh yeah, for sure. The squeaky ones, yeah. You gotta get yourself some good squeaky cheese. I really want to try poutine. Let me calm down before I get too hungry. That's the downside of me starting stream early in the day. It's like, I gotta eat. Yeah, whenever I make it up there, I will, for sure. Let's hit the lever. Go to Montreal for it and try the poutine. Yeah, whenever I do make it to that land of the north, I will definitely be hitting y'all up. And we'll hopefully get some type of guide to some good poutine. The people suck, but the poutine is top tier. Are you the people? And you're talking about in Montreal? I mean, there's some pretty cool people in Montreal from what I've gathered here on Twitch. It's pronounced Poutine. Poutine. Cav, welcome on in, and thank you for the 25 stream streak. Wow, we found some goodies here. Yes, exactly. A job, Daniel, and hello. Happy Saturday, my friend. Okay, what do we got here? We got some ammo. Is this a map? The palace map. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. We're limping pretty good. Construction. I guess from here we go up. Now, we did have some type of like Navy badge. Maybe I gotta put that somewhere. I have to go back to this little save room area. do some inventory management. We'll take a look at things. Is there something here? Nothing useful. Save room is second floor. I don't think we found the key. Oh, no. Wrong stairs again. The stairs, man, they get me. All the stairs look the same. Okay, alright. Get in there. Claire. Keep wanting to call her Jill. I need to break that habit. Is there anything on the desk that I missed? And we'll do a save here. We do have a good bit. A lockpick. I need to find that lockpick for that case. We have a biohazard card, which is telling me that we have to go back to the military base. Wait, excuse me. Backtracking shall begin now. I'm just trying to think of like what door needed a card. I don't recall anything with like a card. But that has to be where we find like a semi-automatic weapon. Plus, I need to backtrack anyway to get some heals. How am I on ammo in that gun? 80%. Let's pull this out for now. This door. We gotta find some keys or some lockpick thing, and nothing here. No heals. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark. Hold on one second. Sorry, Ghost. I'm locked in a little bit here. The only time I've been to Montreal, him was for concert. I almost died of a panic attack, got overstimulated, and the drivers have road rage. Oh, gotcha. Quebec is great. Gotcha. I mean, that could be anywhere, Ghost. You know, I wouldn't let some bad drivers completely change your opinion of some people. You know, like here in Florida, there's a shit ton of bad drivers down here. I'm not gonna hate Florida because of some assholes in traffic, you know. But that's just me personally. Not this way. Has to go down the boat. We don't need to go back down there yet. Like New York especially, I think some of the worst drivers well, between New York and Puerto Rico might have been the worst drivers overall, but it's just because like from their infrastructure, they don't even have like lines painted on the floor in some parts, and you gotta improvise. I unfortunately agree. Is it really that bad? They're worse than Toronto drivers. I almost watched a DoorDash bicycle crash into the road while cutting off a car in Toronto. Really? Holy shit. Huh. I'll have to keep that in mind when I make it out there. I'll let you guys know what I think of the drivers. Okay, alright. Let me lock in. Let's go this way now. The opposite way. Wear your seatbelt and don't drive high or drunk. The camera here kind of trips me out a bit. I'm not used to that. Make sure there's nothing over here. I don't want to get caught on fire. Legal limit is 0.05 for alcohol driving. I tried 2 words. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, drinking and driving is bad. And in a place that I'm not comfortable with, I wouldn't smoke and drive, you know? I would probably Uber more than anything else out there, because I don't know my way around. Okay, nothing here. We already went in this area. Let's go down. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I wouldn't drive drunk in any scenario. Too often you kill someone if you do. 100%, yeah. No, I was saying as far as like the smoking part in driving. Like, drunken driving is a very different scenario. And again, everyone has different limits and tolerances, you know? But drinking and driving ain't cool. We have what's called MAD here, which stands for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Yeah, that's over here too in the States. Oh! We're dead. Oh, there's retries in this. Interesting. Interesting. There's my first death in this game. No, it just literally puts you right in the right back in the save room. Great. Great. When was the last time I saved? Huh. Oh no, I'm super far back. Have I not saved in that long? Oh no. They got me. I blame that on the Mothers Against Drunk Driving. They got me. They did a presentation once at school. They had an obstacle course set up. Oh wow. That sounds dangerous. Is that my last save? I'm gonna load the game back and see. I thought I saved again after that. That's really far back.
Resident Evil.
Load a save of a non-X edition. Interesting. So you can load a save of a non-X edition. Crazy. It's all good, Ghost. I would have fucked up either way. It's no biggie. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at this point. Huh. Man, I kind of got excited with the retry. I was like, man, they have checkpoints here. But no, they don't. I was wrong. Some monsters, I swear, just make me go. Yeah. Damn, man. All the way back here again. It's lunchtime too. This might be a good place to call it for today, or at least for now. I may be back on later in the day. Might do like a little two-parter for the day. Go get some food and circle back around. There's a couple errands I need to run to. So yeah, I think today we're gonna do a two-part stream. Well, I gotta see if D-Guns is on there, Ghost. I spoke to him earlier about doing some Slay the Spire. I want to see if he's online currently. This might be a little bit early for him. I think usually he gets on in like an hour or half or so from now. And we got the noob on as well. He's doing a first playthrough of Death's Door. Hold on one second. Let me see who else we got online. Oh, King! Welcome on in, Raiders. I was literally just looking to raid you out. I was over here peeping you. I was looking at you. I was like, oh, the King is streaming. I never get to raid him. Maybe we'll raid the King today. Endless is who I was going to recommend. What's Endless playing today? That's another good one. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of y'all who don't know me, I'm Super Owl. I'm a big fan of the King of Dorksire. How was the slaying of the Spire? Did you win? Did you win, King? Spikey, welcome on in. I finally got some wins. G motherfucking G, King. That's awesome, dude. Hope your leg is doing all right. Last time, like literally before I watched, I think your cat attacked your leg or something like that. He clawed you up. It was super effective. Or it fell asleep. I think your leg fell asleep. He's not playing games yet today. It's Kitty Treats and Trinkets Day. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's what happens so often. It was super effective. Yeah. Yeah, the cat runs the channel over there on King's channel. It's really the King of Kitty. The King Kitty. Okay. Let's see. So Endless is doing kitty things. It's also National Respect Your Cat Day. Look it up. Wow. You know what? We're gonna have to raid Endless now. It is Kitty Day, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Let me see if I can find Endless on the... Because sometimes the raid filters are weird. It's that time of the month. Help me choose snacks and toys for the kitty. Cat you scratch. It was super effective, yeah. Yeah, let's go hang out. I'll be back in like maybe an hour or so. I gotta do some chores, get some lunch, get some caffeine in me. And we gotta redo a good portion of this. I fucked up and didn't save. I didn't realize I should have paid more attention to my health. Like I saw that I was on red at one point and didn't heal or didn't play as conservative as I should have. I was playing around with the knife too much, you know? And the knife is badass. I do like this game a lot so far. It's you know, it's just kind of like a very polished version of Resident Evil, and I think that's cool. The pre-rendered backgrounds I do miss, but it's nice playing with real 3D backgrounds, you know, and it brings the game to the next generation. We got more hardware capabilities now. But yeah, if you guys can stick for the raid, I would appreciate it. Enlif is another fantastic streamer who's part of this community. Let's go hang out with him and his kitty for National Cat Day, right? And also follow the King of Dorksire if you don't.
You have failed me for the last time.
I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry for failing you. Forgive me. Forgive me. Make sure I don't miss anything in chat. It's kind of hard for me to read everything when I raid out because I'm using like my chat window for that. I don't have self-preservation. It has a lot of scars. Oh man. You got that cat scratch fever, King. But alright. I'll see y'all later. Have a good Saturday in case I don't. Deuces, y'all. Deuces.
Dan, look, man. Damn, I missed your stream. Just came online, said hi to Noob Sock. Happy National Respect Your Cat Day. King of Dorkshire. I love that name. Hi, girls. How are you doing? How are you doing, Dan? What have you been up to? Let me check. Resident Evil Veronica. Code Veronica. I don't know that one. Is that a spin-off or is that a mainline game? Happy National Kitty Day. I didn't know it's National Kitty Day. That is... I love that. That's a great coincidence. We love that. We're shopping for treats for Maya and her big brother. We do that every last Saturday of the month. We are spending money on treats and toys. It was a mainline game. Oh! Never heard of that one. I have to check that out. Okay, I don't like this one. Playing it on the Dreamcast. Oh man, that's so cool. That is, I love that you play that stuff. Thank you for the follow, you possum. I love that you play those games on original hardware. That is just so cool. I recommend this. Dan, if you do